Rio is upside down in a tree, leaves raining around him, holding a piece of paper with shaking hands, screaming a number. That number is 0. Let me tell you how we got here. Last night, Rico sat at Rio's table. Old jacket, quiet eyes, real face. No gold chain, no performance. Just a monkey with a problem. And a plan that sounded like a solution. Rico leaned forward, voice dropped low. Bro, what if I told you there is a way to make leaves? Without a job, without a boss, without salary day. Rico's eyes lit up while saying this, like he had memorized the lines. Rio leaned forward too. What kind of way? Rico pulled out a rolled paper, slapped it on the table like treasure. Jungle Leaf Network. You invest 500 leaves. You bring 2 friends. They bring 2 friends. Leaves keep multiplying. By month 3, you have 6,000 leaves. Rio stared at the paper. Numbers always look confident on paper. Rio picked up the paper, tilted it sideways, then tilted it the other way. This is real? Brother, I am already in. I put in 500 leaves last week. Rio put the paper down slowly. Something felt like a banana peel underfoot. He did not look down. Uh-oh. Morning came. Maya at the kitchen table. John eating breakfast, backpack already on. Rio sat down, did not touch food. You have the face. What face? The bank letter face. Maya stares. John looked up from breakfast. Papa, does it involve Rico? Rio froze. John pointed at the rolled paper sticking out of Rio's pocket. It has Rico's smell. That is banana oil and bad decisions. Maya did not laugh, but almost did. It is different this time, Rio. I told you this would happen. I have not done anything yet. Maya stares. John quietly put his bowl in the sink and left the room. Smart boy. Rio went to find Rico. Tie crooked, walk confident. Same walk as every bad Rio decision before it. Rico opened his door. Gold chain was back. Bright shirt returned. Like last night never happened. How does the money actually come in? Rico smiled. Large smile. Practiced smile. You bring people, they bring people. Leaves keep flowing. But where do the leaves come from? From the new people joining. Rico said this like it was obvious. Rio was quiet. How many people have joined so far? Rico paused. Just a little pause. But Rio saw it. 12. If leaves only come from new people, then what happens when new people stop joining? Rico waved a hand. New people never stop. New people always stop. Rico's smile flickered, just for 1 second. Bro, do you want 6,000 leaves or not? Rio looked at him for a long time. Half hope, half performance. The dangerous combination. Rio handed over 40 leaves. Friday came. Rio looked at his leaf pouch. Empty. The 40 leaves were gone. Not returned. Not multiplied. Gone. John came downstairs, backpack on, jacket too big. John held out small hand. School leaves, Papa? Rio stared at the hand. Tiny hand. Trusting hand. Rio looked in the pouch again. like leaves might appear. They did not appear. Son, Papa made a mistake. John lowered the hand slowly. The smile went away too. Maya appeared at the top of the stairs, saw Rio's face, saw John's face, saw the empty pouch. Rio, where are the school leaves? Silence. Fan spinning slowly. Rio could not look up. I invested them. Maya did not speak. That was worse than speaking. She walked downstairs, put her hand on John's head, took John to school herself, did not look at Rio once. Door closed. Rio went to find Rico. Fast walk, angry walk, knocked so hard door opened itself. Rico was at the table, papers everywhere, phone in hand, eyes red. Not gold chain Rico, real Rico. How many people joined under me? Rico put phone face down. 0. What do you mean 0? Nobody I knew would join. Most of the network stopped responding. Everything left him at once. Old coconut smell. Rio is inside Rico's house. Sage. Sitting in the corner chair like furniture. Tea already in hand. How long have you been there? Long enough. Rio, what you just lost your leaves to, that is called a pyramid scheme. It is not an investment. It is not a network. It is a machine built from the beginning to collapse. The people at the bottom always pay for the people at the top. There is no product. There is no real business. Only the leaves from the next person joining. Until there is no next person. Sage looked at Rio directly. And there is always a last person. Rico put his head on the table. Real cry. I put in 3,000 leaves. 3,000! Rio looked at Rico. All that gold chain? All those new tree houses? All that, bro, look at this, was leaves he did not have. Going into a hole dressed as an opportunity. Sage stood up. A real opportunity creates value. It does not just move leaves from one pocket to another. If you cannot explain what the business actually sells, walk away. Every single time. Rio, one last thing. You have been running toward fake shortcuts, while something real is being stolen from you every single month. Something you still have not looked at properly. What do you mean? You already asked John this question once. You just did not finish answering it. Sage left. Bro, I just wanted to get ahead. Rio looked at him. I know. I know exactly. John was home from school, doing homework at the small desk. Papa did the opportunity work. No, Papa was wrong. Did it smell like what I said? Yes, exactly like that. Papa? John tapped pencil on his page. If a fake opportunity only works by getting new people, and stops when new people stop, who made the rules that allowed it to exist? Rio went completely still. That was the right question. Later, Rio sat alone at his table. Old salary papers in front of him. Banana prices from 7 years ago. Then banana prices from this week. Rio's hand stopped moving. Salary number, same. Banana number, doubled. Something was making his leaves worth less. Not by taking them, by shrinking what they could buy. Every single month, quietly, invisibly. He needed Sage. Not tomorrow. Now. Rio opened the door fast. Sage was already standing outside, tea in hand, moonlight behind him. Like he knew before Rio did. "You are ready." Rio nodded. "Rio, you earn the same leaves every month, but bananas cost more every year. That gap between what you earn and what things cost, that gap has a name." Sage turned and looked directly at Rio. "It is called inflation. And Gov has been feeding it every single year, while you were asleep." "So my salary was shrinking, without anyone touching it?" Sage nodded once, slowly. "Tomorrow, come find me. I will show you the whole machine, not just the pieces." Sage walked down the street. Rio watched him go. Paper under the door. Rio had not moved, but the paper was there anyway. Official paper, heavy seal at the top. Rio picked it up slowly. From the Office of Governor. Jungle Salary Adjustment Notice. Hands started shaking. Not raising salaries. One single sentence. Effective next month. All jungle workers will receive leaves in new denomination, value adjusted for market conditions. Rio did not understand every word, but he understood enough. The leaves were changing. Again. While he was standing right here, holding proof. Next week on Jungle Money. Gov's machine finally has a name. And Rio is about to learn that the robbery never stopped. It just wore a different suit. Subscribe for a banana.